Hello, this is Daniel, and basically, I had two visions of heaven. Now, the first one was, I believe, of was when I was in going up to heaven, and basically, I was going up to the center of heaven or somewhere near it, and I saw these tall towers, golden towers everywhere. It was so huge that it would make Manhattan like not even close to the size of it. I mean, 1,400 miles across and 14 miles hundred across and that much high. Of course, it would be the magnificent city that you would never could imagine. Everything was huge in it, and even the flowers. I'm looking at the flower store like I usually do because I'll probably be going there a lot. And the flowers right there were huge. Like we're talking about towering flowers that go from top part to the base, and they were so huge. I mean, that's gotta be a good fragrance right there. And I explored heaven, and there were a whole lot of stores that were like that, and there were a lot of gardens, and there were buildings like the size of I don't know. They were that huge. I can't explain how huge the buildings were, and it makes a man. It looks like a man. It makes a man look like an ant, and it basically that's unexplainably huge. And I believe that pearls would be even like glass and like mirrors. Anyway, then I had a second dream of heaven that was from heaven, and I'm telling you that some of this is not even symbolic. Anyway, so I was I forgot what I was doing, but I was actually going from the earth to the heaven, and says I was found in the book of life, which is pretty good. Don't remember that where that's from, but yeah, it was found in the book of life somewhere. Anyway, I think this is it. And basically, I was being judged according to my works. Some were pretty bad, and I was getting impatient for that. And then there were the good ones. I was getting impatient for some of the good ones, but then there was crowns for every good deed that I actually did and what God did through me. Then there was one thing that I did. I don't know if it's this video or anything else. That I got this ginormous crown, the size of me, probably the size of God. It was 7 feet high. It had ruby all over it. It was a huge thing. Whatever I did, it was amazingly good for God. Um, and yeah, you get crowns for everything that you do that really pleases God, and you will be held for every action you do, and that's what it means. And that one really good action I did must have been the very best thing for God. And yeah, those are my two visions from heaven, but of heaven, uh, with my two revelations. The first revelation was that I've never seen flowers so big, and yes, heaven is just magnificently huge. And my second revelation was that crown was 7 feet high, and I don't know where it came from. It was that huge, and I don't know what it was, what I did. But I'll probably soon figure out, maybe in heaven only. Well, anyway, that was my vision of heaven. Anyway, that's all I have for now, and that's and I believe we'll be done for now. Okay. All right, I'll be done. Okay. Bye.